Now, I get that this video for you people watching is going to come out of the blue. You're going to have clicked on this thinking, what, why, what's going on? Please just hear me out, let me speak. Yeah, the channel is not ending, it's not just stopping there, dead in the water. I'm going to use the word pause. I'll get into my reasons why in a second. It's not fully dying, you're still going to be able to watch old videos. It's just going to be toned down now in terms of content that I'm going to put out there. Now, the question in all of your heads, like I said, is obviously going to be, well, why? Well, I started a new job a couple of weeks ago. I'm really happy there. It's going really, really well so far. It's sort of linked with videography and things like that. So, firstly, massive thank you, because if you guys didn't watch these videos, that wouldn't have given me this platform to be able to get this job. So I'm not saying that you guys got me this job, but in a way you kind of did. So firstly, massive thank you to you guys for watching, because you've given me this platform and you decided to watch the content that me and the boys have put out, and it's got me a job in the end, and that's absolutely mental, and that has blown my mind. Now, if you watched the Sheffield United reaction video from last week, you would have seen that I started the video in Coventry City Centre, which is where my job's based, and you know, I simply cannot put the effort into my job, which obviously is the priority, and Villa on Tour as well, because I got home, if you watched the video you would have seen, I got home at 6:05 and the game kicks off at 6, and you may not understand how much effort you have to put into reaction videos. You've got to set up the tripod, set up the camera, make sure it's charged. You've got a light here, you've got another light, you've got the laptop, that's got to be charged. You've got to make sure the game's on. So it's actually really, really hard to do. And then you've got to edit afterwards, which takes 2+ hours. You've got to upload it, make a thumbnail, promote it on social media. So it's really, really hard to do. And do not get me wrong, that is something that I massively enjoy. Like editing, that may seem boring for a lot of people out there, but I enjoy that sort of thing. And I enjoy, you know, pressure on me to put out the best content I can and get it out as fast as I can. But when I've got this job on top, it's really, really hard to, you know, focus on both. And it's, you know, especially with the current climate in football as well at the moment, it's so hard. And I set up Villa on Tour, I think, what, 3 years ago? It's just over 3 years ago when the first video came out, and it was in amongst the action, in an away end where it's carnage, it's kicking off, goals everywhere. And unfortunately, it's just not like that anymore. Villa on Tour is meant to be on tour. It's meant to be going up and down the country, waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning, meeting the boys at McDonald's at 6 o'clock, getting on the coach at 6:30, you know, having a drink on the coach, getting to a random location like Burnley at 10 o'clock in the morning and just having a wander around. That's what Villa on Tour is. And it's just not like that anymore. And do not get me wrong, the reaction videos, you know, you guys have really enjoyed them. I've enjoyed making them, but I just don't think it's sustainable. I think, you know, football fans aren't going to be allowed back in stadiums, in my opinion, all of this season. You know, coronavirus it's coming back. It never went away, obviously, but it's the second peak is coming, and football fans aren't going to be allowed back in stadiums for a long time. And that's what Villa on Tour is. And look, that's why I'm saying I'm pausing the channel. When football comes back and when fans come back, there is a strong possibility that Villa on Tour will come back. Me and the boys will be back going to football grounds, but at the moment, that's just not what it is. And I do not feel that I can put 100% effort into Villa on Tour and making the best content I can with this job on top. And look, I'm loving my job. It is the priority. That's just how it is. And I'm sorry, like, Villa on Tour just cannot continue on top of that. I just feel it's sort of like a natural time to pause the channel. I'm going to reuse that word again, pause. Like, it's not going away, don't unsubscribe or anything like that. There is a strong possibility it could come back. And look, I might have the time to do a monthly thing on the channel, a monthly video where I'll talk about the games that have happened in the previous month, get the boys on Zoom, get them on the videos, I'm not sure. You know, maybe a monthly thing, but I just don't think doing a reaction video to every single game and then doing news videos, sit down videos on top of that, I don't think that can continue. I think I've got to put myself first and put the job first. And look, I have to say some massive thank yous. I think firstly, it's got to be the boys, Simon, Owen, Ginge, Ollie, Bennett, all the boys off the coach. Like, you know who you are. The channel would not be the same without you guys. Now, I know that I'm the one with the camera and I'm the one, you know, shoving it everywhere, you know, when we score a goal, but without you guys around me, the channel just simply wouldn't have been as successful. We really do make, like, it's just entertaining in my opinion, like all of us together. And you know, there's a lot of people that do the same thing to me, vloggers around the country for different clubs, that is just based on them. But I think why VOT has been so successful is because of, you know, the core group of friends that I go with to the football, and the amount of people that I've met and made friends going to the football. Simon, for example, Leipzig pre-season last year, I had no idea who he was. We got talking there, and now he's one of my best mates. Talk to me about that.
Oh, well, just a bit, mate, to be honest. It's local way back in February.
Football is mad for making friends. It is utterly, utterly mad, and I cannot thank you guys enough, the boys. It just means so, so much, and I've made some friends for life through Villa on Tour and through the football, so massive, massive shout out to you guys. But arguably more importantly, big shout out to you guys at home who sit down, have notifications on for Villa on Tour, are subscribed to Villa on Tour, follow me on any of the socials. Shout out to you, because without you, I wouldn't have continued doing this, and I've been able to do this because of you. I had a gap year last year to focus on the channel, and you know, I put 100% into it, and the subscribers that we've gained is absolutely insane. And I think what blows my mind still to this day is that people all over the world watch Villa on Tour. Every single video that I make, there are comments from people from New Zealand, Australia, America, Canada, everywhere. And it's absolutely, it just blows my mind that there are people watching this right now from all over the world. And shout out to you guys as well. It's absolutely mad. And I think especially the people that go to the games as well, that come up to us, Owen, Ginge, who want photos as well. That it still blows my mind that people want pictures with me. That's mad. So thank you so much. Keep up the support on, you know, I'll still be on Instagram, I'll still be on Twitter. If you want to DM me, have a chat, talk about Villa. I'm not going away, I'm not going anywhere. So you can still have a chat with me if you want. The Instagram's still going to keep going, and Twitter as well. So you can always have a chat with me. A last little thank you to like the sort of Villa media, you know, scene, the Villa View. There's like a sort of, you know, a thing where we hate each other, but that's not true. Like, I've made a really, really good mate in Dan Bardell, Dan Rollinson, you know, mates with Matt Lynch, people like that. And, you know, that the whole Villa community in terms of fan media is so, so good. And I've made some proper, really good friends there. So shout out to you guys, and go and subscribe to the Villa View, because I'll be on there. They do like a post-match pint where they sit down and do a live reaction to the game. So I'll still be on there sometimes. So go and subscribe to the Villa View. The Claret and Blue podcast from Birmingham Live as well. That's really, really good with Dan Rollinson, Matt Kendrick, James Rushton, people like that. So go and check that out as well. I'll leave links to the description to Villa channels that you should definitely check out. But yeah, shout out to you guys. Keep on doing what you're doing. Keep up the grind. So I'm just editing this video and looking at it back. I completely forgot to say thank you to OneFootball and Luke 1977. I started OneFootball. They've provided so much for me as well, and they're a great app, and they just have, I've worked really close with them, and they've been amazing. Luke 1977 as well. I've got a really, really good relationship to a lot of people there. They've cared for me so well. Max20 still works, so if you want to use that code to get 20% off, feel free to do that. But those guys have been incredible. They're so good at keeping in contact with me. You can tell that they genuinely care about me and the channel and stuff, and you know, that relationship is still going to keep on going. So massive shout out to the sponsors as well, Luke 1977 and OneFootball. Those guys have been incredible to me. So cheers lads, nice one. You've probably had enough of me waffling now, so here's a couple of videos from the boys just to say thank you from them as well. So lads, take it away.
Hi guys, just a quick message just to thank all of you guys for all your massive support shown towards me and the rest of the boys on the channel over the past few years. Obviously it's been some journey. The channel's evolved massively. Obviously Max has put so much hard work into the channel, and obviously to gain that, you know, great support from you guys, which just helped take it further and further, and the channel's really, really evolved. I think I can speak on behalf of all of the lads to say that how many great memories we all take away from it, you know, just being involved in it. Some of the away days we've had, some of the trips we've had, that, you know, they will live in the memory for a long time, sort of thing. So personally, massive thanks from me to Max as well, because obviously without Max, then obviously I wouldn't have had this opportunity to be a part of his channel, obviously, and obviously, you know, being part of his channel has helped, you know, me meet so many of you guys, which have supported us all along the way. So, you know, people coming to talk to us at matches and communicating with us over social media and asking for photos, and just generally being really nice at matches. I think that has been so huge. And then I think personally for me, it's been making some absolute best friends for life, like I have obviously with the other lads that are involved with the channel. I mean, that can, you know, mean so much to me, to think you can make some absolute best friends for life just from attending Villa matches, really, which is absolutely bizarre. But I can truly say that, you know, it has really changed for me, that my my best friends in my life are the guys that I've met through this channel. So yeah, it's been unreal. Obviously this year has been crazy, one with COVID. It's disrupted so many of our lives, still is in a way. Obviously no football supporters in stadiums at the moment, which makes life even more difficult. So hopefully at some point soon we can get back to normality, get supporters back into Villa Park, because at the end of the day, football is nothing without its supporters. Aston Villa is nothing without us, its supporters, and hopefully we can get back soon. But yeah, thanks for your support. It's been absolutely unreal, and hopefully we'll see you all soon at either Villa Park or an away match very soon, hopefully in 2021. So take care, stay safe, and up the Villa.
So guys, from myself, I just want to say a massive thank you to all of you guys who have supported the channel, from seeing the different memories that we've seen just through a lens, you know, from Wembley to winning the award in Manchester. I just want to say a massive thank you to Max and Owen as well, and all the rest of the boys. You know, it's been a fantastic journey from my point of view. So yeah, it's probably a see you soon, guys. Thanks so much for the support, and yeah, up the Villa.
Hello everyone, I hope you're keeping well during these confusing times. Just wanted to say a few words because of everything that's been going on, obviously, if you've seen in the video. Mostly just a big thank you to everyone, really. As the years have gone by, obviously the channel's grown and grown and grown, and more people have got to know me and Max and everyone. And like on a personal level, people just coming up and saying hello to me, the messages on Instagram, the photos and everything like that has just been a bit like it was nothing I would have ever imagined ever from day one. The support that you guys have given to the channel over the years is immense. Like, I think Max will agree with me, we never ever thought it was ever going to be at like the level that it got to, or is still growing. We were just going the football, the camera was coming with us, and we were just going from there, but it just seemed to have took off. And obviously we was getting promoted and whatever, it just got made better and better. I also want to thank Max as well for just giving me the opportunity to just be involved with the channel, going home and away everywhere, getting to meet all these incredible people through football, and all the opportunities that we've had, including the Tottenham game where we was in the nice seats in the Trinity. So yes, just a final little thing from me. I'm sure many of you are as desperate as I am to get back to the football, but together we'll get through it, I'm sure, and then sometime soon we'll be back in football stadiums doing what we all love the most. And for now, all we can do is just keep supporting the boys, start the season strong, and we will be just fine. I know you lot love to see it. I've done the maths, and Villa will be just fine this season. There are 3 teams that will be worse than us. I'm not going to mention any of them, West Brom. But yeah, we'll be fine this season. It'll be mid-table somewhere. Up the Villa.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, this isn't the end of the channel. It's just on pause. Who knows? There might be a monthly thing. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do a monthly thing or anything like that. But guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. I've massively enjoyed doing Villa on Tour. It is going to continue, hopefully, when football comes back. But right now it's just a natural time to sort of pause it. So guys, massive thank you. It's been such an honour, it really has. I'm going to try not to get emotional, but honestly, thank you so much. Stay subscribed, follow the socials, I'll still be on there. Most importantly, up the Villa. Hopefully I'll see you soon, guys.